Good morning, NBTHS.
Welcome back to another episode of NBT News.
You guys miss us?
I'm Zach.
And I'm Logan.
I can't believe Thursday's 2 days away.
I know. Want to know what's Thursday? Thanksgiving. Let's check in with Lennon and see what people are eating for Thanksgiving.
Today we're going to be going around finding out everyone's favorite Thanksgiving foods. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Man, I get some mashed potatoes, put some gravy on there. Mom made some empanadas, get some cookies with that too. Mix it all up.
All that together?
All that together. Wait, not the cookies though, not the cookies.
And what's your favorite dessert?
Cookies, put some whipped cream on there. Make a little sandwich, you know, like a little chipwich. Yeah, that's the dream.
All right, thank you. All right, what is your favorite food on Thanksgiving?
I'd probably say the turkey for sure.
What part of the turkey is your favorite?
Drumstick, definitely. You know, it's a classic. Can't go wrong with it.
Can't go wrong. All right, what is your favorite food on Thanksgiving?
Gotta go with mashed potatoes.
Do you like gravy in your mashed potatoes?
Of course I do. What about you?
It's nasty.
This guy.
Favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mac and cheese.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
Pie.
What kind of pie?
Apple crumb.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
My favorite Thanksgiving food is mac and cheese as well.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
My favorite Thanksgiving dessert is sweet potato pie.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Probably mac and cheese, empanadas, and a little bit of collard greens.
Do you have any favorite Thanksgiving desserts?
Probably apple pie.
Thank you, Tom. What is your favorite food on Thanksgiving?
My favorite food on Thanksgiving has to be my mom's, specifically my mom's mac and cheese, or my aunt's turkey.
And what would you say your favorite dessert is on Thanksgiving?
My favorite dessert on Thanksgiving is banana pudding, but it doesn't have to be, but I prefer to be made by my grandma. She's been making banana pudding for Thanksgiving and Christmas like my whole life, and like her banana pudding is just like legendary, and yeah, it's great.
It was great going around finding out everyone's favorite Thanksgiving foods. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Lennon. It's great to hear what everyone's favorite food is for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, what's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
You know, I'm more of a dessert person, so I'm going to go with pumpkin pie.
Anyways, speaking of food, let's check in with Leanne and Julia and see what they're baking this month.
Hey guys, welcome to the new baking segment with Leanne and Julia. And today we are going to be making cake pops for Thanksgiving. For this recipe, we are going to be using a box mix, but you can use whatever cake mix and bake it to your desire. Final product, and we're going to give you a quick taste test. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Tune in next time. Bye!
Yeah! Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. Maybe I'll have one.
Speaking about food, have you heard about the Key Club and their food drive?
No, I haven't.
Well, let's go to Troy and see what Miss Panera has to say about the Key Club.
Hey guys, today we're checking in with Mr. Wooders at the Key Club to see what they're doing with the food drive. Let's see what they're on. So what goals do you have with the food drive?
So really the biggest goal is just to get as much food for the community as possible. The more that we can get, the more it can help families of North Brunswick and around town. So as long as people donate, that's what we look for.
So Specifically, in terms of canned goods, are you looking for?
So currently with the holidays, we look for anything that you would think would be on a traditional like meals family's table. But really, we're just looking for any food that is non-perishable and it's not expired, and nothing glass. That's really what the food pantry really their bare minimum is. So really focus right now on holiday foods, but any food is good food as long as it fits those parameters.
So like cranberry sauce.
Yeah,
stuff like
exactly.
that. So do you guys have any people outside of North Brunswick helping out with the Key Club, or is it just something exclusive to North Brunswick?
So there's definitely a couple other organizations that always kind of team up at this time, like the Municipal Alliance. But really, Key Club has always been the driver for this food drive ever since I can remember. But you know, we take as many donations as we can. It's really nice to see it as a school-wide kind of event and opportunity to volunteer and donate to families in need.
When does the food drive end?
So Key Club actually never ends collecting food. The holiday drive usually goes through December, so we'll still take food, of course, to donate to the food pantry and Raider Home Plate. But really, anytime that you want to donate food, come to Key Club. We're always taking food for the food bank.
That was fun taking a look at what the Key Club was up to. Don't forget to go through your pantries and donate any non-perishable foods that you guys have to offer. Now it's back to the studio.
Did you know being a part of a club is actually important when it comes to college applications?
Speaking of college plans, let's check in with Angel to see what the seniors' college plans are.
Hello, my name is Angel, and today we're going to be interviewing seniors about their college plans. Do you plan on going to college?
No.
What do you plan on doing?
I plan on going to trade school.
Studying for what?
Studying to be an electrician for, electrical stuff and find my way throughout there.
Where do you plan on going to college?
Somewhere in Florida, hopefully Miami.
And what do you plan on majoring on?
Nursing.
Hello, are you going to college?
Yeah.
And what college do you plan on going to?
Either Rutgers or maybe an out-of-state college.
And what do you want to major in?
I'm thinking psych.
Where do you plan on going to college?
UCLA or USC.
And what do you plan on majoring on?
Either political science or communications.
Thank you. Do you plan on going to college?
Yeah.
Where do you plan on going?
I want to go to TCNJ, but I haven't heard back yet.
And what do you want to major in?
Early childhood and special education.
Thank you. Where do you plan on going to college?
University of Pittsburgh.
And what do you plan on majoring on?
In pre-law.
And do you plan on going to college?
Yes, I do.
And where do you plan on going?
I plan on going on to Middlesex College.
And what do you want to major in?
I want to major in criminal justice.
Hello, are you planning to go to college?
Yeah.
And what do you want to major in?
Think about majoring in engineering.
And are there any backup options?
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in the military too if I had to.
And what college do you plan on going to?
My top three is probably Rutgers, Purdue, and Pittsburgh.
And what do you want to major in?
Data science.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Now back to the studio.
Many students seem like they had their options open.
Yeah, you're a senior. What are you looking at?
Well, right now I'm looking into NJCU because they have this fire science program that usually a lot of colleges don't have.
Nice.
Yeah, it feels weird looking at colleges.
Yeah, I know. Just yesterday, I felt like we were in 5th grade.
Talking about 5th grade, let's go to Sanaya and Yari and see if MBTHS students are smarter than 5th graders.
Thank you, guys. Today, me and Yari are going to be interviewing people, asking them, are you smarter than a 5th grader / riddle questions.
Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader?
Oh.
Who's on the $100 bill? No. How many numbers are in the alphabet?
27. 26, 24.
There's no numbers in the alphabet. Okay, first question, what is the plural form of deer? Deer. How many sides are on a circle? There's no sides. Okay, who's the first person to step on the moon?
Wait. The last name is Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong. Neil Armstrong.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait. Okay. What's the tallest mountain?
Machu Picchu. What? No. Mount Everest.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. What's the plural form of deer?
Deers.
Just okay. Spell Mississippi.
MISSIPPI.
What is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of bread?
Almost pound.
Okay. And how many sides does a circle have?
A circle on the side, like.
You think you're smarter than a 5th grader? I think so. Okay, what's the tallest mountain in the world? Mount Everest? Yes. Who's the first person to step on the moon? I don't know, man. Neil Armstrong. Who's on the $100 bill? It's either not either Abraham Lincoln or George Washington. Wait, no, it's I forgot his name. It's like the fat one. No. Who is it? Benjamin Franklin. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. This question is, what is the main ingredient in guacamole? Guacamole, avocado. Oh, you know. Yo, wait.
Are you dumb? No.
Yo, wait. Yo, okay. What is the longest river? So the river of the Nile in Egypt. It's a really long river. Wrong.
All right, guys, now back to the studio.
Jesus, bro. It feels like some people aren't smarter than a 5th grader.
I know. It's crazy. Me personally, I would have gotten 100.
All right, so what's 12 times 12?
It's easy. It's 132.
Niz, bro, Niz.
Chill, bro. Chill. We have some upcoming events from the music department.
NBTHS Music presents Holiday Pops 2024. Get in the spirit with a festive evening of holiday classics and local favorites for the whole family, featuring singing, live music, drums, and surprise special guests. We'll also be collecting canned goods and other donations to help support the North Brunswick Food Bank. Join us on Thursday, December 12th at 7 p.m. in the NBTHS Performing Arts Center. You don't want to miss it.
Tomorrow is a 12-12 dismissal, and school is closed Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving break. Tuesday, December 3rd from 2:30 to 5:30, the Technology Club has their hackathon. Friday the 6th is movie night at 7 p.m. Thursday, December 12th is a 12-12 closing, and at 7 p.m. that night is the winter concert in the auditorium.
December 16th through 20th is a National Arts Honor Society handmade art sale in the Commons during lunches. The event everyone loves. Christmas in the Commons will take place during lunches on Friday, December 20th, also at a 12-12 dismissal before winter break. We will be back on December 16th with our next NBT news. As always, visit GreaterMiddlesexConference.org for all Raider sporting events. And now a quick message from Ms. Ruiz and the RISE program.
Rise and shine, Raiders. This is Ms. Ruiz with another RISE update. If you haven't done so for a minute, make sure to go to pbisrewards.com and check how many points do you have. We have a lot of inventory in the school store. You can also put in for some raffles, or you can put in for some events that are coming up, especially in December. We also want to give some quick shout outs to the teachers that are giving out RISE points on a weekly basis. We have Ms. Desai, Ms. Dart, Ms. Isquis, Ms. Gimmelstop, and Ms. Hoffman from math. We also want to give a shout out to all the students doing the right thing, even when no one is looking. Grade 9, Annalise Lebron Floridian. Grade 10, Daniel Moreno Pabon. Grade 11, Dana Rosario Gutierrez. And grade 12, Chris Santos. Thank you all for always doing the right thing, even when no one is looking. And remember, guys, always do the right thing. Have a great day.
Well, it seems like we covered everything.
Nah, you're missing one thing.
You're right.
Raider Nation, let's ride!